Hey everyone, this is Brian, and today we're taking a look at the XFX AMD ATI R9 295X2 Radeon graphics card, the Hydra edition. This is a liquid-cooled graphics card with dual graphics processing units in it. It's bonkers powerful. 8 gigs of RAM, quad mini DisplayPort outputs, and DVI out. It's a water-cooled graphics card, guys. I mean, what more can you say? This thing is going to be pretty powerful. Let's crack it open. So this has been unboxed before. This was sent to me by my good friend Justin Lassen, and you should check him out. He is an extremely talented composer, musician, technologist, engineer, everything in the book and under the sun. He's really awesome, and you should give him a shout. Check him out on the web. Okay, so let's just show the card off to you here. It's a behemoth. As you can see, I mean, this is a massive, massive graphics card. Now, of course, it's going to connect through PCIe. What else would it connect through? It's going to require a lot of power, guys, and this is something to remember with this card. It requires a ton of power. You should have at least an 850 watt power supply. I've read a lot of different things on the web about this card and about it causing problems with a lot of different power supplies. I did find a power supply from EVGA that was said to be completely compatible with this one. It was 850 watt. Depending on how much, how many components you're running in your system, you might want to get a more powerful power supply. But you don't always have to go as big as a 1,000 watt or anything like that. Just keep in mind, you do need a special power supply for this thing. Can't just use that dinky little power supply that came with your Dell computer. Hopefully you're not using one of those things anyway. Let's take a look at the back. It's got one DVI here, and as I say, 4 mini display ports. So a ton of display port out on this. You should be able to convert the display port if you want to a different format. Theoretically, such as DVI, VGA, stuff like that, but this is meant for massive gaming rigs, so you probably have DisplayPort. It is liquid cooled, as I was talking about, so here's your radiator, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you can hear a little water inside of it, or cooling liquid, should I say. So this is your radiator, and just remember, again, you're going to need a special computer case for this. Most computer cases aren't going to take a card this big. Now, as I was saying, this card is going to require a PCI Express interface, a 3.0 by 16. It's got, as I say, dual GPUs inside of it. It's got a 120 millimeter fan on it, in addition to the radiator and heat sinks that are on it. And of course, it's going to use AMD Crossfire. So you can connect this up with other cards. I don't know why you would necessarily need to connect this up with yet another card when you already have 8 gigs of onboard RAM, dual GPUs, and you're going to be able to do quad HD and 4K video at 4096 by 2160 resolution. So it's a massive video card, guys, and I just wanted to show it to you. Again, I want to thank my friend Justin Lassen for sending this card along so that I could check it out. If you guys have questions or anything like that, please feel free to be in touch. As I say, it's very important that that you know that you have the right video card for this thing, or power supply for this thing. If you don't, you could potentially be in trouble. So as long as you got the right power supply, you should be in business, and the right motherboard, the right case, etc., etc. There you have it, guys. That is the XFX R9 295X2 Radeon graphics card. It's a beast, and I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. As always, I am Brian. Please feel free to subscribe, comment, rate, and etc., and I'll see you next time. Take care.